welcome back to another episode in the Minnesota Vikings franchise. Today it's week 13 of our third season. We're going to be playing the Arizona Cardinals. We are topping the NFC North, and today we're going to get our first look at the playoff picture, who would be in if the season ended today. Players to negotiate, still the same ones. Cold opponent, press conference, and then we're going to be checking out the roster. 2-9, a horrible season for the Cardinals. Quite the opposite of us, and I just can't imagine that this game won't be as clear-cut as it may look here. It'll be tougher than that. Let's check out the playoff picture, and yeah, we're top 2 seed. I want to get past the wildcard round, so we need to get past the Falcons, who are having an awesome season. It seems they are just always one game ahead of us. On the winning side, 9-2. We are 9-2 as well. So wait up, we equalized, but they seemingly have more points in between or something like that. So don't really care about that right now. Let's just focus on ourselves. Let's just focus on keeping the rhythm going, keeping those wins coming. We still have 3 away games ahead of us. It's an incredibly tough schedule. Yeah, this time around, a cold opponent on top of everything. Coach, the Cardinals are struggling, but sometimes a team can trip up unexpectedly by looking ahead to the next game. Any fear that this is a trap game? Well, no fear. Not at all. This is the NFL and everybody's a threat. We stress that week in and week out. The second you overlook an opponent is the second you make headlines for getting upset. Basically, if you give a smug response, yeah, gonna be bad. Cardinals are struggling. All players will have -5 break tackle, play recognition, and tackle for this game. If you choose the other answer, then you of course get debuffed immediately or have a crazy high target that you have to reach. So with that said and done, we are going to be checking out the Arizona Cardinals. Kyler Murray, quarterback, leading the quarterback room here. Of course, Shedeur Sanders, rookie, and KJ Jefferson, 2 rookies, not even in contention here. Kyler Murray, of course, the starting QB for the Arizona Cardinals. He is a very good QB, but of course he has some debuffs now because the morale, of course, is pointing downwards. He's pretty injury prone, so that is an issue. Running back side, we've got Kendre Miller, 2278. We've got Brandon Kerr, who's injured, and Keontae Ingram. So this is actually not the toughest running back room, so the running game will hopefully be in control. Fullback CJ Ham. This, of course, is our former fullback here, joining the LA Rams. And now the Arizona Cardinals. We've got the wide receivers, Rondell Moore, 2493. We've got DeAndre Hopkins still going strong, 32-91. Marquise Brown, still very much the same ones as they had. Derek Larson, CPU rookie. Michael Wilson out of the 23 draft. And Ben Parrish, another CPU rookie. But the best in this room, of course, is Rondell Moore, 24-93 out of Purdue. He's a very good running back, wide receiver. He's got a lot of good attributes, and in real life, he actually is way more solid than this. But the Cardinals are the Cardinals, so we might have an upset here. The tight end room, we've got Zach Ertz, the stalwart veteran. We've got Trey McBride out of Colorado State, 22 draft rookie, and Benjamin Urosek at the 24 draft. Zach Ertz, again, one of those that I used in my San Diego Crusaders franchise. Really like him a lot. Such a nice tight end to have around. Very, very good. The left tackle, DJ Humphries, 30-82. We've got Brandon Hutchinson behind him. This is a CPU rookie, of course, as you probably guessed. DJ Humphries, longtime Arizona player since 2018. Left guard is Aaron Brewer, 26-79. To Christian Mahogany here, which is interesting. I probably would have put him in the starting spot here, but what do I know? Marquise Hayes as the backup. Aaron Brewer, quick check. Arizona before that with Tennessee Titans. At center, Matt Mackey, what a name, and Trent Williams, both CPU-generated rookies. Will Hernandez at right guard, and then we've got John Gaines, the second out of the 23 draft. Right tackle is Quinton Wesley, CPU rookie. Wanya Morris, 23 draft player, and Mike Rosenberg, a 24 draft rookie. So we've got everybody here basically. Left edge is Cameron Thomas, 24-84. Grayson Murphy is the rookie in the room. Right edge is Yannick Ngakoue. We've got Manny Jones. Yannick Ngakoue, where did he come from? Was he here all the time? Las Vegas Raiders. All right, but Arizona since 2022. Milton Williams, the D tackle. We've got Leonard Taylor, a rookie out of the 24 draft. Elijah Garcia. Let me just check out Leonard Taylor here. Normal depth trait out of Miami. High strength, looking good. Power moves, awareness, speed, decent, but nothing too crazy here. Left outside linebacker, Sione Takitaki, 28 and 79. Victor Dimukeje is here out of the 22 draft, I think. Middle linebacker, Joe Schobert, another one of those that I used in the San Diego Crusaders franchise. Do check that one out. It's great fun. Only allowed to use free agent players above 30. That was really nice. A lot of interesting players that I never met before were there. Mac Wilson Sr. and Justin Flo are the backups here at middle linebacker. Dreddeus Smith, former Viking. DJ Johnson here out of the 23 draft. Who else do we have? Cornerbacks, Bijan Rogers, a CPU generated rookie. David Long Jr., former LA Ram. Marco Wilson, 2576. We've got Javon Ivey, and we've got Christian Matthew out of the 23 draft. Javon Ivey is a CPU rookie. Marco Wilson, where did you come from, my man? Longtime Arizona player. All right. Free safety, Jalen Thompson, 2688. Bobby Bennett, a CPU rookie, but Jalen Thompson, definitely one of the most dangerous players in that defense here. Very, very tough free safety, looking very dangerous. Strong safeties, Buda Baker, another very dangerous player. Behind him, Malik Murphy, CPU rookie, but Buda Baker, man, with that start of trade, 95 overall, is just really, really good. Third best strong safety in the game, and he's just going to be everywhere, trying to break through, trying to hurt us. Austin Seibert, the kicker, and Rigoberto Sanchez is the punter here, of course. And yeah, with that said and done and checked out, let's go to weekly strategy. So what do? We're going to be facing the running back here. Do we defend the inside run? Nah, we have to defend the short pass. That is our strength. And if we go with that, we most of the time will really get good results. I will be going with the half pads here. I want to make sure that we don't pick up any unnecessary injuries. And our strategy will be running it inside, as always, I would like to say. But I just have to say that this is simply due to the fact that we can always adjust pretty well, but we've got such a solid running group. It's really, really impressive. All right, Thomas Fidone and Brandon Dorlus will continue their training. Amarius Mims as well. Let me just check up on who is available. Nate McKenzie, Darnell Washington. If Darnell Washington would have signed with us, I would have gone with him. Zion Nelson, so another one of those, 77 at age 21. Let's see what he turns out to be. Now Jensen Taliban with a question mark, of course. Jaquelin Roy. Maason Smith is back, so I think I'm going to be training Maason Smith here instead of Brandon Dorlus. Apart from that, I do want to push our starters a little bit higher. Thomas Fidone will make way for the outside linebacker once he is back from the injury. We're going to get an interception, 24 points or less, 250 offensive yards. That makes sense. No sacks allowed. Let's just try getting that done. All right, we didn't have any injuries, so all we have to do is upgrade some of our players. Lewis Seen, who is back this week, gets an upgrade towards the zone ability. And really like this one, 24 and 92 already. Looking extremely good. Caleb Williams improving even more. We will be hitting the mid-90s this season, I feel like, if we keep going at this rate. And then, of course, we will just be improving all the other aspects of his game even more, even the movement maybe. Maason Smith, some more into run stopper. He's got that buff of +4, which is very, very good. I'm happy that he's back. I would like to reveal his depth trait, find out what he can do. Karim Kustioglu, there we go, improviser, still going strong at 80. He's very, very much appreciated that he's still around. With a mentor tag, he's so important. And Thomas Fidone gets some more points here. I feel like we should use him instead of Darnell Washington, maybe. Darnell Washington is the more rounded player, but I would like to get some snaps to Thomas Fidone because he will certainly be with the team in the future. Darnell Washington is a big question mark. If we can snap him up in free agency, maybe. Otherwise, certainly not. On the managed staff side, I just wanted to show you what I meant. I'd really like to get the negotiations done with Darnell Washington, and it's down here, all the way down here. So we need 32 points. We need 24 points. We need 16 points. I think we only need one of these unlocked, but here we go. All of these guys have to be unlocked to go down here. So we have to unlock this one, and then we have to unlock this one. And now we can start going down here. So let's try, can we power through this? Let's go with this one here. I'm not sure if I can really choose this already, but still it's 24 points, it's 32 points. That is 56 points that we need. That is going to take some time to collect that. But yeah, I think we've done everything this week. We've got to kick off the game now. Let's get going, guys. There we are. We are now, of course, playing away in Arizona. State Farm Stadium is the venue. We're the away team. As you can see, the away uniforms. I really like these. Very, very nice uniforms. I also like the Arizona Cardinals uniforms for the next season. These ones here, I mean, they're not horrible, but they're not really special. But I really like the new ones. They really pop. Absolutely special. I've got 2 teams picked, by the way, for Madden 24. Looking forward to that when it drops in about a month, give or take. I should have the first episodes up. And here comes Kyler Murray. And I feel like we are ready to get going now. Some next-gen stats here, 70 sacks, 5 interceptions, 51.9 completion rate. Very similar across the board, across all teams here. And since we're the away team, we have momentum working against us. And we will have to play very focused football, very, very controlled football. Have to do our best here. And Alexander Mattison immediately with a first down here. Well done. 11 yards with his first rush. We could keep it that way. We could keep it that way. We're coming closer here. So let's go with the flood. Gonna be looking for Fitoni maybe, but Addison is the safer bet, of course. Ooh, didn't expect the drop. Did not expect the drop here. All right, again, Addison and Jefferson gonna go towards the right-hand side. And again stopped. All right, so the secondary, and this is exactly what I meant, not to be underestimated. Just because the team is having problems at the moment and are having a bad season, it doesn't mean that they'll be pushovers. So Madison or Addison, and we're gonna have to be very quick and perfect. Jordan Addison, well done. 1st and 10. He is so good in the in the catch, especially in the catch and traffic one. It's very important to have a good player who can do that. We're gonna set up a halfback mid-draw here. Players are gonna be coming back. Not a big fan though of this play, so we're gonna go with the double slants. Sowell, Jefferson, Addison. Really spoiled here for choice. Justin Jefferson might have gotten away here, but I didn't want to wait that long. Strong curl next. And I've got McKenzie on the curl. Let's go with an inside zone split. Off we go. Quick adjustment. Jordan Addison gets into position. They are, of course, adjusting as well. And Devon Shane gets the first down here. Stopped very quickly by number 28, Aiden Hutchinson. What an improvement he's been to our defensive group. Very, very important player. And doing so well as well. Really crazy. Let's go to the rollout here. Justin Jefferson. I want to get him behind the defense, of course. This is exactly what this play is designed to be. Number 21. Getting a lot of stops. A lot of stops. The big question, though, is it going to be enough? Inside zone. Devon Shane, left-hand side. Quick adjustment. Oh, number 97 reaches across. Nigel Sowell with an injury. Oh, this is not good. I mean, we are very, very lucky to have a solid running room. Inside zone, Alexander Mattison, 2nd and 6. 72, get a block in there, and we push forward 3rd inches. Substitute Jalen Rager, dislocated hip. That is horrible. That is a horrible injury. I do hope it's not too long, though. But Jalen Rager, again, I know that he was hyped to be crazy good, which in the end, he couldn't live up to the hype. I think it was a first-round pick for the Eagles or something like that some years ago. But he's not bad, and especially in-game he's not bad. So can't really fault anyone here. So let's see. It's Madison. It's going to go through. Oh, and it's dropped. And it's dropped. There we go. Halfback dive now. Let's get some yards. Let's break through. Of course we want to break through. And there we go. We find the space. And we shove into the end zone. Number 34, that is Jalen Thompson. Can't really do anything. Number 28 comes across to help out his defensive comrade here, but no chance. Alexander Mattison with the speed and the power. Just look at that. You're not going to stop me. I'm just going to drag you inside. And there we go. Field goal for the Cardinals right now on the board. Alexander Mattison going to be going for a run here. 4 minutes 30 in the second half. I want to have a second touchdown. Wow, what a hit. Number 45, that's Smith. Very quick, hard hit. Very quick, hard hit. All right, let's go this one here. Verts under. Again. Hold on to that ball, Jordan Addison. Well done. Number 21 again. It's Ivy. This is the CPU-generated cornerback. And Dorlus here. Applauding on the sidelines. Let's try this touch pass fake check. This is such a complicated one. I always get the wrong one, but it is Devon Shane that's going to go towards the right-hand side. So there we go. Cheetah. Here comes the runner, and kaboom. And we're off. Oh, yeah. Tried to go outside, but Rogers catches us. Halfback dive, that didn't work. Couldn't fool them. Those jet runs are really, really complicated to get done. Most of the time, they hardly work that well. So some slants now. Jefferson or Rager. And here's the snap. Smacked away by number 28. That was almost a pick. We're actually pretty lucky that that didn't work out. Justin Jefferson or Jordan Addison. Come on, guys. There we go. Justin Jefferson, just go for the safe one. Just go down, take a knee. And we pick up a lot of yardage on that one. Very, very nice one. Coming around the corner, number 44. Almost had us. Close play action cross. We've got Fidonia on the short one. We've got Addison. That's a flag. Is that going to be a holding offense or roughing the passer?
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
Oh, there we go. 2-minute mark. So, of course, we're going to accept it. Yannick Ngakoue too aggressive here. Z-spot smash. And Devin O'Shea. Looking good. Justin Jefferson looking good as well. We're at the 2-yard line, 2nd and 1, inside zone run, left-hand side. No need to hurry, but then again, also no need to slow things down as Alexander Mattison goes straight for the end zone. Gets 1 yard on this. A fullback dive, Kareem Hunt, 3rd and inches. Come on, my man. Show us what you can do. And here we go. Kareem Hunt, and we find the space, of course. The veteran running back, now turned fullback, goes inside and gets the job done. Come on, defense. Defense holds them. Gigantic performance by our defense. Not that this team would be such an insanely tough team, but again, you can trip up easily. You can trip up very, very easily. And to be honest, I don't want to do that. There we go. Jordan Addison. He also has a very high spectacular catch rating. Here he goes. Kaboom. Nice. Bunch drive next. 35 seconds. I'm going to try and get a field goal in there. That might be tricky. There we go. Very nice pickup. 22 seconds. Let me choose this. Field goal, 55-yarder. Ball is underway, and is it going to be good? And it is going to be good. Very nice. 70 versus 3. Important. That was important because that just gave us an edge in case they get points as well. And we just need a little bit of a cushion to be on the safe side. 44 is going to be... Now that's the long-haired dude opposite of Ezra Cleveland. And did you see how quickly he shed that tackle? Did you see that? 2nd and 9. No pickup here. Let's try another pass play. Jalen Reagor, Addison, and Jefferson. Nice. Very nice here. The mid linebackers moved. As long as the mid linebackers were Zaven Collins and Isaiah Simmons, it was horrible to play against this team. Right now, it's not as bad. Jalen Reagor surviving hard hits here. And he did the route. Good run. Catch ahead of the defender. And then surviving the hits. And this is basically what I want to see. Let's attack this again. They only have one mid linebacker standing there. So that should give us an opening. Or it should give us an opening. There you go. Very nice. Jordan Addison available on the short route ahead of everybody else. Justin Jefferson was covered a little bit more. And this is why it's so important to have strong secondary players. You don't have to always go for the crazy ones. But if you just have a good and a solid second wide receiver, do you see that? Justin Jefferson is completely covered. And Jordan Addison is not. And he just gets away nicely. Post-wheel drag time, let's go. Is Nate McKenzie, Jalen Reagor, my two options. Off we go. Nate McKenzie. Short, turn, and head towards that line. There we go. 2nd and 2, 15 yards out, 50 seconds to go. They are now adjusting to make tackling more aggressive. They're going to try to get fumbles, of course. I do understand that. Nate McKenzie. Oh dear. Ooh, but he survives the hits. Well done, my man. Well done. Inside zone, a left-hand side run. Devin Ashane. Off we go. Our fastest runner. And you see what I did there? I just went around everybody. I was thinking, right, let's go right. No, let's go left. No, wait, let's go around everybody. And that worked like a charm. Because he's so quick. Look at this, the adjustments. I saw the dudes coming and it just sort of goes around all of them. And that is what I like. That is what we like about Devin Ashane. It's his speed. It's just so high. 4 minutes, 9 seconds. And we're still going strong here. The Cardinals are not getting into a rhythm here at the moment. And yes, this is a cold opponent, if I ever saw one. And I'm sorry to really push them down further, because when you're down and things go badly, the last thing you need is some more, downward spiraling. 3rd and 7. Let's go. Stiff arm, stiff arm, stiff arm, stiff arm, stiff arm. I'm pressing X like a madman. And Alexander Mattison gets us a new set of downs here. I wonder if the Cardinals will even go for timeouts. Not really sure if that even makes sense doing that. There we go. Beautiful. Beautifully finding a way through here. Alexander Mattison, 64 yards today. Not as much. Not as much. It was rougher in the first half. So let's get him some more yards. Can we push through to a full 100-yard game here? Stopped here. Sione Takitaki is very quick on the on the breakthrough. That's number 44, by the way. That's the player I was mentioning before. Inside zone, left-hand side. Here we go. A lot of pressure on the left-hand side, I know. But our offensive line is doing well. 3rd and 4. Well, let's go. Let's go with this one here. Inside zone. Immediate curve going straight ahead between Ezra Cleveland and Amarius Mims. I need a block. I get a block, and here we go. Alexander Mattison going forward. Is the clock stopped? No, it's not. Which is actually perfect. And they're not even going for. They're not even going for a timeout. Nah, it doesn't make any sense. At this point in time, you just want to get the game over with. I mean, we have seen upsets. Yannick Ngakoue, number 99, not willing to accept the player running past him. And we have seen upsets here. So let's go. Can we see Thomas Fidone? And we see the first touchdown for Thomas Fidone, our rookie tight end with a hidden depth trait. I reckon it's just going to be a start depth trait, but what do I know? What do I know? He's not bad. He's not bad, and I like that, you know, a rookie's getting the things done that we ask of him. And there we go. Fantastic away game. I understand, coach. I understand the Arizona Cardinals, coach. This must be extremely frustrating. 31-6. Completely blown out of the water. Kyler Murray. Horrible, horrible game today. Caleb Williams, great game. Of course, nearly doubled the rating for Caleb Williams here. 185 yards, 80% completion rate, 1 touchdown, 52 only for Kyler Murray. The run game was on top of its game, actually. We had Alexander Mattison score, we had Devin Achane score, and we had Kareem Hunt score. So basically everybody, apart from DeWayne McBride, scored in this game here. On the passing side, the receiving side, Jordan Addison, 106 yards, was great. Justin Jefferson was really good as well. Rager stepped up when we needed him. Nate McKenzie. So that was really, really good performance by all of these players. Very nice. The blocking side, 2 sacks allowed by Wanya Morris and 1 by Aaron Brewer. Total tackle leader Javon Ivey. Total tackle leader also Javon Ivey. We've got quite a few tackles for loss. We've got sacks for Marcus Davenport, for DJ Wonnum, half a sack for Jaquelin Roy and Aiden Hutchinson. Nice. Very nice. Well done, guys. Marcus Davenport, right outside linebacker. I know we expected to win that game, but like you said, everyone is a threat in this league. Someone has to lose. Better them than us. Yeah, completely agree. Entire team has earned 1,000 experience points. That is awesome. That is really great. Some more experience points, some more improvements for the players. Very, very good. But we also have a new injury. Let's take a look here. Dislocated hip and a partial PCL tear. 2 nasty injuries. So Nigel Sowell going to be missing him for 4 weeks. That hurts. And Clayton Smith. I think I said Cam Smith, but it's, of course, Clayton Smith, who's also out. We will adjust here in the depth chart. I know that we can compensate these injuries here, of course, because we have 2 super solid, great wide receiver 1 and 2. We've got Jalen Rager, we've got Raheem Kindley, we have Lance House, who's the 5th wide receiver, and he's still so good, and we can really use him very well. Darnell Washington can also help us out here, so that works quite well. Thomas Fidone, I like this. On D-tackle, I do want to see Maason Smith up top. That is working in our favor as well. With the 96 strength, crazy good. I enjoyed today's game. Hope you did as well, guys. If you did, drop me a like and subscribe. It means a lot to me, as you know. And as always, guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Much appreciated. And see you next time.